So there is one really common mistake that I see most therapists make when they first sign up for an electronic health record or an EHR. Hi, I'm Dr. Maelisa McCaffrey, founder of the free private practice paperwork crash course, and today I am going to teach you how to avoid this biggest mistake therapists make with their electronic health records. Okay, so what is the one big mistake almost every therapist makes? Guess what? It's not actually using it. Now, I've worked with enough therapists to know that 90% of you watching this are laughing because you are in that category. So if you're not, either pat yourself on the back, or maybe it's just because you haven't signed up for your EHR yet and now you know the big mistake to avoid. So you might say, Maelisa, how do I avoid this? It's simple. What you need to do is plan a full day to set up your EHR. I know it sounds like a lot, but it will 100% be worth it and save you time in the long run. So yes, you need one full work day to set up your EHR appropriately. I don't care how easy your EHR is. I don't care how tech savvy you are. I don't care whatever they sold you when you signed up for the EHR. You need a full day to really get it set up to make the most use out of it. So what you're gonna do is pause this video and schedule that day right now. Okay, now that you have that day scheduled, I'm gonna walk you through what you wanna do. First, you're gonna organize yourself. So make sure that before the day that you sit down, just take a few minutes that week to look through and make sure that you have all of your intake forms ready, any templates you've been using, any type of documentation you either email or send or give to clients, anything that they fill out, you wanna have that organized in one spot. So whether that's in a pile next to you by your computer, or whether that is organized in a Google Drive or on your computer, whatever. Get all of those documents and all of that paperwork just in one spot. Next thing I want you to do is have their tech support information available. So that means you might have their tutorials. So most electronic health records, in fact, I think all of them, have online tutorials that walk you through exactly how to use their electronic health record. Well, you probably don't have time to look through them all the time. That's what this day's for. So make sure that you have their guidebooks open, any YouTube videos they might have, anything like that ready to go, so that as you are setting it up, you're being walked through by the experts, the people who created the EHR themselves. And that way, if you run into trouble or there's something you're trying to do that's not working out, you can email them or call them or look up through the guidebook how to do it. Now, the benefit of doing this, even if you think you're pretty tech savvy and you feel comfortable setting it up, because I know that's me, I'd probably just go through it. When you actually use their tutorials online, you might see features that you didn't even know were available. And so you'll be able to find things about the EHR that are going to be even more helpful than you had imagined. Another thing to do is to check their calendar. So a lot of electronic health record systems offer weekly webinars to walk you through the system. Some of them offer hands-on help. They will actually upload things for you or walk you through, or some of them offer customer support. They're happy to be on the phone with you while you do that. So be aware of what options you have available so that you can use them. For example, if your electronic health record will upload forms for you, that's ideal. So do that before you have your day to set it up. Yes, you're still gonna need your full day to set it up because you wanna be able to use it and learn it and practice with it. But if they can help you by getting that done for you ahead of time, even better. And lastly, another benefit of using their guidebooks is that you can look through things like reports and billing. I know this is probably not the most exciting part of your world, looking at the EHR reports and billing information. However, it's so helpful. And a lot of times there are things for running a business where it's so helpful to just have a report printed out for you and done. And the EHR is literally a computer system that is collecting all this data, and there's no reason you can't use that data. Now, does this feel like a lot of work? Maybe. Can it be overwhelming? Absolutely. That is why we are doing a full EHR setup day. So it is a full day workshop where I walk you through exactly what to do to set up your EHR. It doesn't matter what EHR you have, the principles are the same. So I am not your tech support for that, but I can walk you through exactly what you want to have set up, how to do it, and how to problem solve if how you did things before doesn't really translate into the EHR system you're using now. So click the link below to check that out. That is available to all paying customers for my services. So if you need some help, if you have been thinking about signing up for the Documentation Made Easy course, or if you need your paperwork packet as well, then sign up for that and you get access to the workshop as well, and we will get you covered and good to go and saving time on your paperwork in no time.